Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today I am going to share with you 10 fragrances that have the most angelic, heavenly vibe to them. A lot of these are quite ethereal. They're all just soft, feminine, beautiful fragrances. They honestly remind me of angels. As always, I will link all of these in the description box for you, UK and US links, and I'm just going to get straight into it. Let's start off with Citrus Peony from Dossier. This is the most gorgeous, soft, dewy, light floral fragrance. It is so feminine. It is so just innocent smelling. Dossier create fragrances that are inspired by designer fragrances for a fraction of the cost, and they are honestly incredible. This is so affordable, but the quality is insanely good, and they are available in the UK now. I will link this down below, of course. I do have a discount code actually with Dossier, so I'll link that too. Love this one. The next fragrance that I have to share with you is Eau Triple Myrrh by Officine Universelle Bulli. This is a French apothecary brand, and they have the most beautiful skincare and fragrances. Their whole aesthetic is absolutely stunning, and their products are incredible as well. They actually created the first water-based fragrances. This is a water-based fragrance, which I love because they're much gentler on your skin. You can use them on your hair, and I love this brand because the quality of the ingredients just really shines through. This is the most stunning floral fragrance on a warm base of myrrh, but the myrrh isn't resinous. It's not really heavy. It just, like I said, warms the fragrance, and everything about this fragrance just gives me divine feminine energy. Even the act of picking up the bottle and spraying it on feels like a ritual. This is just so luxurious. It is so beautiful. I feel like a goddess when I use it, and the scent itself is truly angelic. Next I have Besos from Carne Barcelona. This is the most beautiful, light, airy, powdery, musky scent. It's got a gorgeous powdery iris. There's some jasmine in there as well, so you really do get this floral tone, but it has some vanilla, which adds a really light, airy sweetness, and it has, like I said, just this cocooning, musky feeling to it. It is truly beautiful, and this gives me sort of a baby powder feeling as well. I'm going to try and not describe every single fragrance as angelic, because that's what we're all here for, but this truly is angelic. Oh, I've just remembered I actually do have a code for Carne Barcelona as well. Like I said, I will link these all below, so if I have codes for any of these brands, they will be alongside the link. Amorous Femme by Maison Francis Kurkdjian smells like a Greek goddess to me. It truly is radiant, it's fresh, it's airy, it's uplifting. It's a floral fragrance, but it has a slight citrusy feel. It just smells like the epitome of femininity to me, but it also smells regal. It has a real presence. It really just creates a mesmerizing aura around you, almost like a golden halo. That's what I get from this, and it's just wow. Next I have Magnifying Musk by Bulgari. This is, I think, my favorite musk fragrance of all time. It is just a simple, light, fresh, musky fragrance, but there's something about it that is so angelic and beautiful. It smells like a newborn baby to me. You know, when you smell their head, without sounding creepy, that's what this smells like to me. It is truly beautiful. It's so soft and cocooning, and it's got just a hint of sweetness in there, just a hint, and it's just beautiful. I absolutely love this. I think this range of magnifying scents from Bulgari is quite expensive. I did buy this with my own money. I just fell in love with it. I smelled it in Harrods, I walked away, and I was just like, do you know what? That is an incredibly expensive clean musk, but do I need it? Absolutely 100% yes. So I absolutely love this, would recommend, but it is a little bit pricey. Dama Bianca by Casa Moratti is such a gorgeous vanilla fragrance. It's got a woody base, it has some kumquat in there, I think it's got lime in there as well. It has a really interesting fruitiness, which isn't too prominent, but it just sort of lifts the fragrance a bit. The vanilla is really airy and ethereal, and I just love this. I always say it, but this fragrance fragrance just smells like a wifey to me. It's so innocent and beautiful and just put together, and I just absolutely love this. Actually, another recommendation for an airy vanilla would be Chloe Vanilla Planifolia. I don't actually own that fragrance. I've been meaning to add it to my collection for the longest time, but it kind of sits in the same sort of category as Dama Bianca. It's a bit more affordable. I will link it down below as well because I do think that's such an incredible one too. But yeah, love this one. Love Vanilla Planifolia. I love an airy vanilla fragrance. I think there's just something so ethereal and beautiful and feminine about smelling like vanilla, but really light and beautiful and not in a dense way. I just think it's gorgeous. If you want to smell like an angel, but you also want to smell gourmand and edible, then I would recommend Mon Tiramisu by Chabot. This is a tiramisu fragrance, but it's not photorealistic, which is how I like my gourmands. It has this beautiful chocolatey, airy, powdery feel with just a hint of coffee. You really get the whipped feeling that you get from a tiramisu, which I really like. It's creamy, it's just absolutely delicious without being dense or heavy or, like I said, overly food-like. This definitely smells delicious, but it just is, oh, like I don't even know how to describe this other than you'll smell like a chocolatey little angel. That's it. Next up I have Levant by Ormond Jane. This is such a beautiful, feminine, floral, musky fragrance with a slightly orangey feeling. So you've got peony in here mainly. I get this plush peony. There's also jasmine in here and orange blossom. And then you have mandarin, you have a tangelo note as well, which just adds this lovely sort of bright orangey feeling. It's not too intense, it's not too orangey, but it just adds an interesting facet to this fragrance. It kind of smells like, imagine Fleur Narcotique by Ex Nihilo, but with a slightly orangey feeling. This is gorgeous. It's musky, it is so airy, it's so feminine, and it's one that I just love. Whenever I wear this, I feel so feminine and beautiful. I absolutely love it. 22 Oris by Leda is such a gorgeous, clean, creamy, floral fragrance with a slight sweetness. It's got this gorgeous orris note. It has a marshmallow note, but it just adds this sort of light, fluffy sweetness. It's not too sweet, it's not too intense. It still smells very sort of classy, which I like. And it's got a sort of, it's got a little bit of citrus in there. I get almost like a lemon meringue pie feeling just in the background. I don't know if anyone has ever said that about this fragrance before, but I get that just literally in the background and I love it. It is so beautiful. When you wear this fragrance, it feels like it just sort of emanates from you. It's another one that I feel like creates this lovely radiant aura. Like imagine you're just surrounded by sparkling light. This is what that would smell like if it had a scent. I just love this, and it is so easy to wear for day to day. Blanche Bette by Liquid Imaginaire is such a gorgeous, creamy, lactonic, milky tuberose fragrance. There's some jasmine in here as well, and it is just, it smells so lotion-like, which I really like. It also has a clean feeling to it though, and this is so comforting. This smells just like a warm hug, but fresh, and it smells like angels. It smells like unicorns. If iridescence had a scent, I feel like it would be this. It just gives me this sort of iridescent, shining light emanating from unicorns sort of vibe. Do you know what I mean? I absolutely love this. If there's an angelic scent, it is this, truly. Let me know what you think about this list. Also, let me know if there are any fragrances you would add to it, because I love this sort of scent category. So if you have any recommendations for me, let me know. I will link these all in the description box. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a cheeky little thumbs up as always if you did, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye guys.